Howdy, welcome back to SlydeBytes. If you're not familiar with the channel, this is a budget guitar and gear review channel, and if you've been following along recently, you'll know that I had bought a Positive Grid Spark Go about 5 months ago, loved it, and a couple weeks ago it kind of just went completely dead. I've been talking to a rep from Positive Grid for the last week. You're gonna hear some grumbling. This little guy right here is very angry. I've been on the road all day today. I work full time, but I just happened to be off today. This is May 10th, and I've been out with my younger brother. He bought one of the biggest video game hauls I've ever seen him purchase ever. And I ended up at Guitar Center with something else I'm going to try out on the channel here. But so today, though, this showed up for me. My replacement Positive Grid Spark Go. I just mailed out the bad one on Tuesday this week. It wasn't available in town to be able to print out the return label, so it took me a little bit longer, and it took them a whole week to get with me with everything. So, or get the return label to me. So I had to wait the whole weekend until I was back in town to actually be able to print out the return label, and mailed this out on Tuesday. And here we are on Friday, and I already got a replacement Spark Go. I don't know, I don't see a color coding mark anywhere in here to indicate whether this is the original color I had. So here's hoping. Here's really hoping that I got the original color. So let's open this together and find out. Because I really like that pearl color I had. Unless they just repaired mine and sent it back to me, I don't know. They could have done that. Maybe. Oh, nope, it's sealed. A sharp pointy object here. Okay, got one seal, got the other. All right, so did I miss this? No. Don't tear. I like saving these boxes. It's nice having it for their whole return process, just in case something should happen again. Okay. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth. Let's really hope that I got the original color. These seals. Alright. Here we go. There's black and red. I'm seeing a lot of the black scraps. It doesn't look like that I'm going to get my white color back. Darn it. No, I did not. So they sent me a replacement in black. Fair enough. It's kind of a bummer. I really like that white color. But it is just a shell on there. I probably can just order a replacement covering for it or whatever I need to do. But at least I got a replacement. I'm thankful for that, free of charge. Yeah, and they got the charging cable in here, and yeah, these straps, which I don't really use. I probably won't bother putting it on this time, but fair enough. I wish I could have gotten the original color I had. Maybe I can purchase the white Tolex looking thing somewhere, but the black still looks really good, so that's fine. We'll just stick with the black for now, and yeah, the original one I had was the pearl white. I think maybe it was ivory, something like that kind of color, and you'll see that on the older videos if you will go back and watch that. But Positive Grid has, stood by me, and they have replaced the product that went bad. I had the original Positive Grid Spark Go for about 5 months, and it quit working. I didn't quite make it 5 months. I've only charged it a few times. I used it a couple times a week for that time period I owned it. And it was a really good little fun amplifier. I enjoyed it. Probably my favorite thing to just use while I'm sitting on the couch with the dogs, or just I put it in a backpack a couple times. Took it with me to go to Guitar Center. For me, that's like almost an hour drive just to get to the nearest Guitar Center. So it's kind of cool having some of my own modeled tones in a box that I could try out stuff with. So yeah. Anyway, guys. They did, stand by the customer here. They were very nice to talk to and deal with. I had questions about the whole thing, whether I was going to be charged on this or not, because you never know. Sometimes stuff like that happens, and or whether I was going to be responsible for paying for the shipping fees. They did get back to me on all that stuff, and they did take care of all of it charge-free. Again, I never mentioned to them throughout this entire process that I was a YouTuber or making any videos on this. They just took care of it, and that is awesome. As for the product, it sounds great, it's really fun, but if it only lasts 5 months, that kind of makes me a little dubious about recommending this in the future. But we'll see how long this one lasts, and maybe I'll change my mind. Like I've said before, I work in manufacturing. I understand lemons happen, bad things, stuff just happens sometimes, and I don't get too irate about it or throw a hissy fit. But I do, appreciate when, especially where I work, we make it right with customers that we work for. So it's awesome when a bigger company represents their product, stands up for what stands up for something, has some sort of code of ethics, code of conduct, and stands up for what they believe in and takes care of the customers. So I appreciate that from them. And yeah, thank you Positive Grid thank you Positive Grid for replacing this for me. And thank you for everyone that watched and dropped a like on the whole situation that was going on. I appreciate that. So yeah, but as far as the company Positive Grid, they did handle everything very well. The only recommendation I would have to them, if they ever see this video, you may want to not close out the messaging thing. They closed out the status before I actually managed to ship this out, and I still have some questions. So maybe slow the roll on closing out, so I don't have to keep starting up new conversation, reply chains, and all that. But beyond that, everything else was great, and the rep I worked with was wonderful. So yeah, no complaints. Woody's complaining, but Woody always complains if he's in the background, it seems like, anymore. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. Thanks to all my thank you to all my repeat viewers. You guys rock. I appreciate all of you. And all of you first-time viewers, welcome to the channel. I hope you like what you see and stick around. If you like what I do, if you see in my old videos where I'm playing, not really playing so much, we'll test this out here shortly. And I probably will attach a little clip of that somewhere in this video. Might be right here. Hey guys. We're just going to test out this replacement Positive Grid Spark Go real quick. This is the replacement they sent me to replace my little white Positive Grid unit, the pearl white looking thing. This is the replacement with the black shell. We're going to play the Squire Bullet Stratocaster and double drop A through it real quick. We are all plugged in, ready to go. We're just going to use the custom preset that they have built in here real quick. And we're just going to play something real crunchy real quick and just see how we sound. Woody's knocking my camera everywhere. And we're just gonna see how we sound real quick. So, turn my volume back up. Man, I need some more overdrive. There we go. Let's go ahead and try turning on the high Z mode, kind of see if we can cancel out some of that farting out real quick. There we go. Now with high Z mode, you do lose some volume. Throw in some delay real quick. Alright, we're a little out of tune. I just grabbed a guitar and went to try this out real quick, but so far sounds good. So thanks again, Positive Grids. But if you like the way I play, and you think I sound good, you might check me out on TikTok and Instagram, where I write my original guitar music and post it up over there. Otherwise, yeah, that's all I got for you this week. Got another video next week and another video after that, and always more in the works. Keep shredding, partners. I will see you soon with more guitar content. Thanks again. Bye.